Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
The Signal Iduna Park, located in Dortmund. It really is a tremendous arena. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pass somewhat off target. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Threads one in, and he was alert to it. He's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And this is Cruyff! Oh, another save.
Cruyff really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Ronaldo gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries to pass it through. And this is Vieri.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely weighted ball. Bergomi gets it clear. That's a cute ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Leicester gets across to intercept that. Platini going face-to-face with it. It's Ibrahimovic! Goal! Brazil! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Brazil are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well,
oh, what has happened here?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is good alertness. And it's Gullit. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Beckham wins the duel this time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great vision. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, good-looking ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Gullit. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Vieira. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ferdinand does really well to win the ball there. And the counter is on. Beckham looking for the run. Pelé.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Vieira. Gullit. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Michel Platini. He won't be happy with that one. Vieira. Cruyff. Cruyff goes steaming forward. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Gullit. And it's Zanetti. Out of play for a throw. Beckham. He's got full. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ibrahimovic, a player who needs no introduction. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's got away. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's made its way to him. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Rijkaard. Cruyff. And here's Ibrahimovic. Great defending, strong and determined. Cruyff. Shapes to shoot! And it's come back out to him. It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's come to nothing. And it's Gullit.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
And now, to all
Any
members
opinion
of
you'd
the
like to
crowd,
express on the
I'd
first
like to
half?
ask you to
Well, I'm a
join
little bit
me in
worried for
wishing
them,
our
the way
birthday
they've
boy
looked
a very
in
special
transitions,
birthday.
Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Brazil have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Beckham is always looking to play quality balls.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Cruyff proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Rijkaard. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pele.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Gullit. Beckham. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's there to belt it away.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 4, Vieira. Number 17, Rijkaard. Number 21,
Yaya Toure is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
Ibrahimovic. Number 8,
Looking for a run-up. He's just misjudged that one.
Number 24,
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Number 11, Franz Beckenbauer.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Zanetti defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And he's there to make the challenge. Nice looking ball. Time and again they are repelled. Hoisted upfield by the keeper, and he was quick to react. Can he get it through? Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bergomi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Out to the left it goes, and here's Ronaldinho, and he's managed to get free. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Now, can they get him away? He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Probing pass. Well read, nice interception. And the keeper's got it again. Thuram. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
One-nil as we head towards the end. Nedved! Nedved! He should have put that one away.
Nedved has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
And here's Suarez. It's Lewis! Oh, it's hit the post!
Brazil can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Yaya Toure knocks it into space. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
A quick reminder today that smoking
Your
is
final
only
thoughts,
allowed
Jim?
in areas
Well, that was a
shown on this
hard-fought
map.
win
Thank you
with
for your
a defensive
cooperation.
masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And for those unfamiliar with it, this is the 48,000-seater Estadio Akron, one of the principal venues for 2026. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Peter, you'd have to go a long way to find a defender who works harder than Araujo. So fast and physical.
And we saw that, of course, especially in 2022 in Spanish football's biggest game.
When he scored one of his team's 4 goals. In the end, though, the men from Madrid went on to win the season by a pretty big points margin.
13, wasn't it?
Yeah, and Araujo, at least he gave them a bloody nose along the way.
Cruyff takes control of it and he's on the move. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really...
Can he finish? Against the crossbar. And now the breakaway. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ibrahimovic! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Vieri stood his ground strongly. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's cut it out. And he's heaved it away. Messi. First quarter of an hour gone. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ferdinand does well to get it back. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Gullit. And it's Gullit. Well, that has not gone well. Araujo gets a foot in here, tries to play it through. That is good alertness. Cruyff. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And he's being shifted off it.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Gullit can be a real threat inside the box.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, that's a bet. It's Vieri! Oh, it's come off the upright. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Out to the right. Oh, there's a probing ball. Platini. And this is Ibrahimovic. Zanetti. Great vision. And here's Beckham. And he's onside. Chance to deliver. Cleared away. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Now it's Platini. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Czech claims comfortably.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And that's another good win of the ball. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And this is Gullit. Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
And the pass is intercepted. Rijkaard. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Brazil have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Se está realizando un cambio.
And we're off again.
Brazil really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Maldini, a picture of focus and alertness. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Thuram. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the counter is on. And here's Gullit. Vieira. Platini puts his foot on the gas. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Beckham. And Zanetti. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He's picked his way through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That pass has been well intercepted. Gullit.
This is the time you need that pace.
Beckham. No, again there's no way through.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Not the most accurate pass. Platini. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And it's Gullit.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Shot could be on. He's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Platini actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
cambio en Brasil. Número
Brazil
17.
with their first corner, the
Número
first in the
4.
game for either side, actually.
Número 8. Número 21. Número 9. Entran número 11. Número 24. Número 19. Número 22.
And now they can
Número
spring out of
99.
defence.
Luis Suárez.
Thuram. But it's Thuram. Zanetti. It's Gullit. Thuram. Nesta. Bergomi. Quality ball. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, he's been caught on it. Real chance! Beckenbauer. And this is Luis Suarez.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Zanetti. Some good work on the right flank here. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Well, that pass isn't the best. Yaya Toure. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Vieira. Played out towards the right wing. Check sends that a long way. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. And this is Beckham. In it comes. Tries to get it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. It's a really well-measured ball. Flashes it across.
Sacramento really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And here's Ibrahimovic.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Se Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Beckham. Oh, well played. Plenty of numbers back. Out for a throw. And he can clear it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Brazil have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.